So here it says, here is a solid sphere and here is a cone, and we've got to find the measurements are in centimetres. The volume of the sphere is equal to the volume of the cone, and we've got to find the radius to the height of the cone. So that means 4 to 3 pi r cubed equals 1 to 3 pi r squared h. Now we just eliminate things, so times by 3 on both sides, and then I'm just going to write it out again for the sheer hell of it. Get rid of pi, so that means we've got 4r cubed equals r squared h, and then divide through by r squared, so we get 4r equals h, and then we know that r equals 4r equals h. So if we're putting that into a ratio, it means that for every 1 part of h, there are 4 parts of r, which means that it works out that we've got 1r is 4h, so we would do 1r equals 4. So basically it means that 1r equals 4r, so it's 1 to 4, because h equals 4r. Do you see what I mean? So h equals 4r, r equals r. And if we were to divide through by that, we'd get 1 to 4, and that's our ratio. I hate ratios. I am learning how to teach them slowly. Right, here is a different solid sphere and a different solid cone. So now we're looking at the surface area of the sphere, which, if you notice, is the differentiated version of what we had above. And then we've got the curved area of the cone, so this bit, the round bit, this bit here, equals this. But if we want the entire surface area, we are also going to have to put in the bottom bit, which is pi r squared. So now it says the surface area of the sphere is equal to the total surface area of the cone. Find r to h. Okay, it's worrying that the worst bit about this is the fact that I can't do the last bit. So for surface area, we're going to do 4 pi r squared equals pi r L plus pi r squared. Now, you may have noticed, and it has not escaped my notice, that h is not the same as L. And in fact, when we get a little bit further in, we will convert L to h using Pythagoras, but I might be able to do something a little trickier first. I'm going to see if I can convert L into R and then do it from there. So let's see what we can get rid of. So we've still got the L there, so that's fine. So let's get rid of pi first. 4 pi r, let's get rid of that. So it's 4r squared equals rl plus r squared. Okay, that's our first thing. Then let's divide through by r. So we've got 4r equals L plus r. And now let's take away r from both sides. So we get 3l r equals L. So if L equals 3r, then let's find out what h equals using this. So let's redraw a little triangle. So we've got 3r. I think I might have just been a bit sleepy. I am quite sleepy. I've just had acupuncture. So 3r squared minus r squared equals h squared. So it's not 3r squared, it's that. So it's 9r squared minus r squared equals h squared. So that's 8r squared equals h squared. So that would be root ar equals h. So that means that for every r we have root 8 as our h. And that's how they relate to each other, or 3 root 2.